So ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about Riley Gaines. Why is she an amazing woman? Because she swam against this person. So who is this person? He actually beat all the ladies that he swam against, all these collegiate women, and he got famous and also very infamous. When he was a boy, he didn't do very well at swimming. And suddenly, when he decided to identify as a woman, he actually became the best swimmer in that team. Remember, two of these people were former Olympians. And that is why, for that reason, Riley Gaines became an activist standing up for women when everybody was saying men can't do anything about this because woman has to do something about this.
I must say I'm surprised to hear that my Republican colleagues care so much about protecting the, quote, safety, privacy, and opportunities of women, since their voting record and priorities this Congress shows the opposite. A report released last year in conjunction with the 50th anniversary of Title IX found that men's athletic programs received more than twice as many resources as women's programs in 2020, and that expenditures for recruiting and compensating head coaches and assistant coaches favored male athletes nearly 3-1. Yet the 2024 appropriations bill did nothing to expand access for women in sports.
We need to subsidize the sport for the women. Why? Because mostly women don't watch women's sport. Men watch men's sport. So there's a bigger chance to draw men to watch men's sport. Hey, there's more money for the whole situation, so we can help the other one that nobody is watching. So it seems equal. Unless it's tennis or volleyball. But that's a different topic.
Isn't there a risk that banning transgender athletes could lead to privacy violations, either through requiring documentation or invasive examinations?
There is a deep worry there, and some states have passed that sort of sex verification law, which would subject all women and girls to those sorts of examinations.
They make it sound as if every time they're going to play a sport, somebody need to examine them over and over. I'm like, huh? Next time you're gonna find somebody identifying as a woman, be like, I'm a gynecologist, and if you don't like me, even if I have a beard, you need to accept me.
I'm offended to see hatred and bigotry wrapped up in faux concerns about women and girls. We're talking about children wanting to play sports, wanting to feel included and accepted. It's disappointing to me that although the title of this hearing implies a much needed discussion, we're likely going to be forced to listen to transphobic bigotry.
And Ranking Member Lee, if my testimony makes me transphobic, then I believe your opening monologue makes you a misogynist. Thank you.
Damn.
Madam Chair, she's engaging in personalities.
Can I just ask how it's fair to be called transphobic?
There's a
Thing.
I would say men disguising themselves as women are engaging in personalities.
Order.
Okay, I move to withdraw the point of order.
You can see all the friends acting super dramatic, like where the heck is this going? Seeing them all go crazy. You can't start with that way of talking, because if you say it here, she can use the same way of talking. She went so left, she became right, that her friends were like, yo. Even AOC was like, what the heck is she doing?
To which I responded with, okay, if I'm a transphobe, you're a misogynist, which she definitely didn't like, and basically sent her and really the whole entire hearing into a tailspin. Then she tried to get my words removed from the congressional record entirely, which did not work. But it goes to show you, rules for thee, but not for me, right? So she could call me names, but when I use her own tactics and really her own intersectional language against her, she attempted to have history erased by getting my words removed, which, let it be known, it did not work, and the record still stands that Representative Lee is, in fact, a misogynist. And one of my followers just sent me this, which is her Wikipedia page, which if you see the last sentence, whoever added this is a hero.
And in case you missed it, Representative Lee is on the congressional record as a misogynist. But don't worry, it gets even better. What do people do when they feel cornered? They start using the race card.
We've seen these same misguided arguments before, rooted in false stereotypes, when athletes of color tried to integrate white sports leagues who were accused of taking away opportunities from white athletes. Black women in sports, whether they are cis, trans, or intersex, constantly encounter shifting roles and expectations as a reprimand for their success. They are accused of doping or cheating in order to win. People make cruel remarks about their perceived femininity and create racist depictions of their physicality, all in attempts to discourage and exclude them from competing, and ultimately to keep them from winning. They were wrong then, and they're wrong now.
Did they treat women bad back in the day? Yes, I totally agree with that. Right now, black women are dominating the sport. Finally, it's equal. It's normal because sometimes when you break a record, it never happened. That's surprising. I want to be sure. Why not? Let them be sure so you can even be more proud. Like, hey, it's freaking natural. I won the gold medal. Why not? Let me know what you think about the whole situation. If you're still here, I guess you enjoyed it. You were listening, eating your meal. So, like, share, hit the bell notification, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.